Miami has a Dolphin, the greatest football team.
We are 20 minutes south of downtown Buffalo. It is Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park, New York. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Miami Dolphins and the Buffalo Bills.
Tyler Bass to kick off.
Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. And off we go from Orchard Park. The return starts from the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Here's Tua to open with a throw. That's complete. It's Jalen Waddle. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Dolphins.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. They'll run here. This is Devon Achane. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. They'll have the first down. It's a gain of 28.
I think it's clear this is something this offense wants to major in, the ability to run the ball effectively against this defense. And after that big gain, you have to imagine they're going to come back to it and dare him to stop it.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll stay on the ground with Achane. This time they're ready for him. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
A gain of 12
Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. A shotgun snap for Tua. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up the key 3rd down?
And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
That one out wide to Achane. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. De'Von Achane. Touchdown, Miami. That's his 8th touchdown of the season.
And this is certainly what they've wanted to do all season long, and it's a huge reason, Mike, for this winning streak. Their ability to jump teams early and play with a lead. Everything is so much easier for the coach, for the offense, for the defense. Playing with a lead in the NFL is the ultimate position to be in.
Dolphins 7, Bills 0. Jason Sanders.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. On the return, this is Strong. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Middle. Round 80. What's that?
On the ground, this is James Cook. And this tackle there, he pushes forward, and will give him 4 yards.
He was brought down at the 26. A gain of 4.
Second down and 6 now from the 26.
180. What's that?
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. That's complete to his tight end. It's Dawson Knox. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. They get an even 20 on that one. First down, Buffalo. From the gun, Josh Allen. A pass caught right side by Coleman. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up second.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
What is that?
Allen gonna give it to Cook. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
The tackle made by Jordan.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
180. What's that?
To the air on 3rd down, here's Allen. Inside that open man is Knox. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. Allen going to throw for it. That one caught. It's Knox, the tight end. And he's going to have the Bills' 1st down as they wind up getting 13 on 4th down.
Great pre-snap identification by the quarterback, realizing that the blitz was coming and exactly where the soft spot in the defense would be. He's able to put that slant route right on the front shoulder pad of his receiver. Leads to a real nice run after catch and brings up 1st down.
That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Allen will throw. They'll set up the screens to Cook. This one could be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive linemen out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. It's the Dolphins with the early lead. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Third and 9.
Ready? What's that?
From the gun, it's Allen. Rolling right. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. In this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
So after the made field goal, Bass is back out there to kick it away.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And he's able to push his way forward. A gain of about 2. It'll be second down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Give him 14 on that one. Good for a Dolphins first down.
Dolphins first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Tua, give it to Achane. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. It's Gregory Rousseau in on the stop.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second
From the 46, here's second and 8. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That's going to be incomplete. Crawford very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
and 8 yards to go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
He completes this one to Mallory. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
It's
A gain of 16 on that pass play. First down, Miami.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
They'll run this one straight ahead with Achane. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
He was brought down by Terrell Bernard. A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the 15-yard line.
From the gun, here's Tua. That's taken in by Achane. And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. A gain of 11. And it's first and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now This defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Jalen Wright. Touchdown, Dolphins.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Now Sanders on for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Dolphins extend their advantage to 14-3.
Bills 3.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. On the return, this is Strong. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. From the gun, here is Allen. He's got Parham, his tight end. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it will wind up being a first down.
At the 47-yard line.
They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
And Allen, a guy who usually gives as much punishment as he gets, slides down here, but he's got the first down.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
Here's 1st and 10.
Brown 80! What's that?
Play action. It's Allen. He's looking deep for Shaquille. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Khalil Shakir, the intended target. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Every team has those vertical shots, Mike. They're on the call sheet, and they feel like they can get behind the defense. I think that was one of them, and just couldn't quite connect downfield because he had pretty good separation.
What's that?
On the carry, it's Cook. And they smack him down there. Big hit right at the line. No gain.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
On 3rd down, it's Allen. He connects with Palmer on that one. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
Middle. What's that? What's that?
He'll try it now with Cook. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on down.
The play is a turnover on downs.
On 1st down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. That's caught downfield by Waddle. And he will take this one in. 73 yards. Touchdown, Miami. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Jason Sanders to kick off.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. On the return, this is Strong. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. From the gun. Throw here for Allen.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Here comes 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, here's Allen. They go right back to Coleman. He's got it again. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
56, 56.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield.
The tackle made back at his 48-yard line.
Half 85. Stay tight, tight, tight. What's that?
To the air. On 2nd down, here's Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. Well, they'll get some of the sack yards back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter.
A 55-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break. Come back. 2nd half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
3rd quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, this is Strong. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Hey, home. 180. What's that?
Here's Allen now on 1st and 10. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Nice game.
And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a 1st down on that gain of 5.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Bills 1st down.
319. What's that?
They'll run. It's Ty Johnson. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. It was Tyrell Dodson that time on the tackle. From the 48-yard line, here is 2nd and 8.
180. What's that?
Allen gonna throw. That's over the middle, by the rookie from Oregon. And he is going to score! A pick six for the touchdown. Second half, and the defense continues to be item one in this game. They've done the job keeping the offense in control, and now, Greg, they scored on their own.
Yeah, and they've just been dominant the entire day, Mike, and now to come up with a pick six here and just further their dominance, it's been an impressive performance all around for this defense.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. On the return, this is Strong. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
21-yard line.
First and 10, and it's Allen. That's to the big tight end, Parham.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 5.
3-9. What's that?
On the handoff, it's Johnson. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
Gain of 6.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
And he's out of bounds, close to the 45-yard line. His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
At the 44-yard line.
What's that?
Over here with Johnson. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Play is made on defense by Jordan Brooks.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 7.
56. Out. 180. Alert. Hey, home. What's that?
Allen working from the pistol. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And it's going to be 3rd down.
Pretty unforgettable performance so far in the first half, Mike, and they're going to try to figure this out here in the second half and try to gain some momentum. Figure out what's going to work, where are our matchups, and let's go try to put a drive together and get some points, because so far this has been a struggle, and they just cannot get anything going from here.
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. So on 4th down, they'll turn to Lou Hedley here to punt. Back deep, it's Tyreek Hill. That is taken at the 10. Oh, looked like he may have hit a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Terrell Bernard, they're on the tackle.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 21, here's 2nd down and 9. A shotgun snap for 2. into traffic, but taken in. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. They get 18 on that one. Good for a Dolphins first down. Here's a give to Achane. And a good run there. He's getting 5 yards.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 44 now. Here's 2nd and 4.
Ready, shot.
Once again, it's Achane. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A pickup of 14 on that one. First down, Miami.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. A run up the middle with Achane, and he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Trip.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 5. On the ground, Achane opens up this 4th quarter. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
Hey, come on, 2. Come on, 2. Ready. Ready, shot.
A play fake. Now 2 at a throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. They get 21 on that one. Good for a Dolphins first down. Achane. Now trying to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
Ready.
On the handoff, this is Achane. And he's followed up after a gain of a yard.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tagovailoa. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short. So on 4th down, the Dolphins turn to Jason Sanders with a field goal try. This, about as short as you can get. Sanders' kick is good. And the Dolphins add on to their lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Allen now off the bootleg. Oh, not a good throw there. That's across his body. It's intercepted. Picked off by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up 1st and goal.
making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
Ready. Hey.
Achane. And this one ruined quickly. Take him back to the 5-yard line.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
And he's going to be stopped. He gets 2 down to the 2-yard line. But now it's 4th down.
A 19-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Dolphins will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
On the return, this is strong. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Look out!
They'll start this on the ground with Johnson. And he's going to be knocked down hard behind the line.
On the tackle.
A little surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
Headed left, buying time. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet in bounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
It is 3rd and long.
Stay tight, tight. Look out!
From the gun, Josh Allen. He's done his man, complete to Johnson. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
And the Bills.
A 19-yard pickup there. First down, Buffalo.
39-yard line.
Off 52.
Now Allen. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
In trouble, and down he goes. Jalen Phillips in there to drop him as he records his 5th sack of the year. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Allen. This one complete to Palmer. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. The defense blows a chance to get off the field as the offense converts 3rd and 14. 1st and 10.
Half 85, half 85. What is that?
Play action. Here's Allen. A ball deep for the end zone. That is Bush. What a throw. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Buffalo. That is 2nd TD catch of the season. Tyler Bass now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills are able to cut into the deficit.
Bills 13.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. From the 6, here comes a return. Very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. A run out of the gun with Achane. Inside the 25. And a dive forward here. Tack on even more yardage to the end of this one. A big-time play for the Dolphins. 55 yards on the game.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Go ahead.
So the big play gets him down close. And now it's first and goal. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. From a little further back, here's second and goal. So a win here for the visiting Dolphins. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play as well as anyone in the NFL.